we have stated a long time ago that judge, federal government, prosecutors have made up their mind to prevent Sowore from participating in the next election. The bottom line, which is something you should note, is that they want to convict me at all costs there, so that I will be disqualified from contesting the election. Because if you have a criminal record, convicted, that's what it's all about. And we have made it clear to the judge the moment we saw through him, through his actions in court, including asking our counsel to kneel down before him, that there's no way you can get justice in this kind of court. Let me be clear that even in magistrate courts or any level of jurisprudence, if an accused person comes up and tells the judge, I have no faith in you, without even filing a motion, the judge will respectfully, with dignity, say, no, we're fine. Because the duty of a judge is to not only be fair, but he must be transparently fair in any proceeding. You see a judge who is angry, who is in a hurry. He was even brought to his attention that other criminal cases before him were adjourned till October. What is there? It's not running away. Even if you have a predetermined position, you don't have to be showing it so openly and so recklessly. And that's the position that we have maintained. And we wrote to the chief judge. And you could tell by way of what the chief judge himself was doing that they were in a hurry. The chief judge replied almost immediately. It has never happened before that you wrote to the chief judge and you got a reply the next 2 days. But they made sure we were not served the response of the chief judge. In fact, I had to go to the office of the chief judge to come and pick up a copy of my own letter. It was sent to New Jersey, where I live originally. Whereas they know where to find me. They know where my lawyers are. That of my lawyer was given to the lawyer this morning. And you are adjourning a case of this sensitive nature. And you are adjourning it by 1 day for somebody to open defense. So how do we file our defense in 24 hours? When we want to subpoena everybody involved, Tinubu, Reno, Mokri, I don't want to reveal all the people that we want to subpoena. How do you enter a defense in 24 hours? In less than 24 hours, because already this is less than 24 hours. And you have to fight the defense. It's because they made up their mind. And I'm ready for that. I've always said this, that whatever it would take, we'll do it to make sure that this country is liberated. It is between me and them. And it's not only the executive arm, it's the entire government of Nigeria. Whether they are in the executive, that is police, DSS, army, all of them, they are against us. The judiciary, of course, have always been biased against us. This is my 5th case since 2025 filed against me for cyberbullying in Nigeria. Buhari filed a case of cyberbullying against me as well. He's dead. And the former IGP filed several cases of cyberbullying against me. Even tomorrow, I have a criminal case against me at the magistrate court in Kuje. I was charged for protesting on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. So how do I divide myself into two tomorrow? To defend myself in Kuje and defend myself before the High Court. It's all pre-planned. Typically, these judges don't come to work on Fridays. I don't want to ascribe any religious reason for that. But all of us also know that Fridays are half-day work because of religion. But don't just worry about me. He has already made it clear that they want to foreclose even my defense. The defense that I have not made at all is he wants to take the next step. And the next step is convict Sowore. But this is not going to be the first time people like this will come around and do what they do. But this is going to be the first time they will probably understand that this country has changed from 1960. We are now in 2026. Thank you very much.
The application was not denied. The CJ directed that we make the application before the judge. so that whichever party disagrees with the ruling of the court can take the next step, which is to appeal same. But what we know, that we've always known, that despite the provisions section 305 of the Act 2025, that the Constitution in section 366B has clearly stated that whosoever is standing trial for a criminal offense shall have adequate facility to prepare, time and facility to prepare his defense. Adequate time and facility means that you must give him ample time and enough resources to enter a proper defense. In this case, the holding or ruling of the court has clearly shown that there is a premeditated intention to deny that. Nigeria is not a banana republic, and Nigeria is a democracy. It is out of place for anybody who is accused of an offense to be stampeded and railroaded into a predetermined purpose. The matter is adjourned to we would consult and take the appropriate necessary. Tomorrow it's here. There is no law that forbids us from filing applications and taking steps within my government. We take the appropriate steps.
Thank you.
The Nigerian people never relinquish their right to freedom. You can't be sleeping like that.
You can't.
Never.
And we invite you, our protest is still going ahead, so that started already. Thank you very much. Follow up.